YouTube, what's up, you guys? It's your boy Jigga, the Star Barber. And here in Philly, we call this haircut a dark hustler, which is just low and dark all the way around. But today, I'm going to give my client a little ball timber fade to add a little flair to it. And before I start cutting, you comb the hair out. And now that that's done, we're going to start with the double O, going with the grain around the entire head. Who did he think he is, answering phone calls while I'm cutting his hair? He ain't that important. It's like, no, I'm just messing. Now, I know a lot of barbers start with the lineups, balling out this area, but for me, I just like to start with my clippers all the way closed before I take that area out, so I'll know for sure and exactly where I want to ball, what area or what part I want ball. And as I go higher up into the fade, I will adjust my lever. So as you see, the heavy line right there, now I would take my double O and start to fade that out. Of course, want to have it closed, and then as I go higher up into the fade, I will adjust the lever longer. And now at this point, I know where I want my fade, so I'm going go back in with the shape up clippers and ball that little area out that I want ball, and continue from there. I can do the adjustments to the fade. And guys, if you haven't done so, please subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and hit the notification bell so you'll be alerted every time I drop a new video. And if there's anything you want me to cover in the video, hit me up, let me know, and I will do my best to get that covered for you in the upcoming videos. Thank you. So you guys, for his hairline is going to be a little difficult. He has one side really, really light in the corners. Other side is light, but it's not as light and it doesn't go as far back. But also in the front, his uh, head like dips in a little bit. So we definitely gonna go through the same process I always go through. Just go from the middle and just work side to side and just make it as evenly as possible. And then you come back over it and make your adjustments. Um, and then we're just going to darken in the light spots with some enhancement, and you should be good to go. But just remember, take your time. Just make it as straight as possible, straight across. Don't go up into the light areas and all that, because that's just going to make it worse. And just make your adjustments. If you need to take it back a tad bit, smidge it, whatever you need to do to make it come out really nice. And y'all already know, you break out the razor, sharpen that line up, and make it nice and tight. If y'all not using the razor, barbers, y'all gotta spend the time and learn that razor work. And now for the finishing touches, you go back over it. You laying the hair down, trying to make sure you get all the loose ends as possible. You checking the hairline in case any hairs overlapping the hairline. You cut that off. You just step back, look at your work to make sure you send your client out with the best cut you can give him. Because remember, word of mouth is just still your best advertising. So you want people to look at your haircut and ask, where did you get that haircut? I need my haircut to look like that. I want to thank my client today for allowing me to film him. And I want to thank you guys out there in YouTube world. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.